day 7, the 10th of April, and I'm back on trail. Left the hostel about 6:45 this morning and walked back to the trail because the first shuttle doesn't go till 8, and then probably hit the trail around 7 o'clock. Been up a little hill, looks like there's another one already in front of me. Got about 13 kilometres to the state line, and then we'll be leaving Georgia, which is pretty exciting. A much quicker milestone than anything you get on the PCT, which is kind of cool. 5 more days to the NOC, which is the next resupply stop for me. But otherwise, the weather's looking spectacular. I think it's going to be a really warm day, and it's really clear and beautiful out there right now.
Welcome to North Carolina.
Oh, thank you.
You made it.
There it is.
All right. Photo, I'll take a picture.
So we just crossed the border from Georgia to North Carolina. I'm officially in the second state. It's pretty exciting. There's a bunch of people there, not people I've ever met before, but it was nice to have a group of us there as we crossed. And now we keep heading north. We've walked like 13 kilometers this morning by 10:30, which is pretty cool. Certainly the most miles we've done in the morning so far. And now, oh hell. I don't know where I'm going. This way. Okay, found the way again. We're at Bly Gap now. Yeah. Not sure how much further we'll go today, but it's only 10:30, so I guess we have to keep walking a wee way at least. It's pretty much from the second we entered North Carolina. We've walked uphill, but we've actually got a lookout point here, which is pretty much the first clear lookout. Yeah. Maybe on the trail Certainly in a long time. So we decided to stay on this lookout point for some lunch. On the menu today I have a bag of goldfish crackers and a Mars bar. So just walked past Muskrat Shelter, got another 4 miles to Standing Indian Shelter, and then from there maybe go up over Standing Indian this afternoon or early evening and try and find somewhere to camp on the other side. It's really hot. I really wish I could go for a swim, or just even if there was more shade, although that might trap the heat in a bit, I'm not sure. But oh, it's hot. And it's only April. It's gonna get hotter. So we just stopped off at Standing Indian Shelter, had a quick rest and some water, and we're going to keep going. We've walked almost 27 k's today so far, and it's almost 3 p.m. So going really well. The plan is to go up and over Standing Indian and then see what we can find on the other side. Hopefully a little spot to camp with some water somewhere over there. So we just got up to the top of Standing Indian and quickly went down to the spring to grab some water, and there's a nice little camping area up here, and then there's a side trip that goes up to the Thru summit, and up the top of there it looks like there's a campfire circle spot for a couple of tents. So we're going to camp on the summit tonight. Hopefully we'll get a really nice sunrise and sunset tonight as well, and hopefully not too many people, because there's been a lot of people around at the shelters and things recently. On Thursday morning, day 8 on trail, and just got up and there's a bit of a sunrise going on. I'm gonna keep heading north. It was a pretty windy night last night, but my tent held up really strong. I was really impressed with how little it moved. Says toilet area. Not really sure what that means, but I may have just used the area as a toilet. So I accidentally recorded my strap over my pack for almost 2 hours this morning and pretty much killed the battery on the GoPro. So I have had quite a big bit of the day with no footage. However, just stopped at a shelter for some lunch and a nice rest. We'll spend about an hour and a half just kind of having a chill with no shoes on and lying down, and it was really good. And charged the GoPro up again. So away we go. We've currently walked 24 kilometers, 15 miles this morning, and we're doing another 5-ish kilometers to get to another shelter to stop for the night. We'll probably get there. It's only 2:30 now, so it'll still be a pretty early day, but 18 miles, 29 k's seems like a pretty good total mileage for the day at this point. Don't want to push too hard. My sandals have been going well for me at the moment, but I do have a pretty big crack in my right heel. It's causing me a little bit of pain as I walk, but mostly it's fine. I'm a little bit concerned about it though, because I've been putting foot cream on and it hasn't been getting any better. Kind of staying the same, maybe getting a little bit worse. So I think that when I get to the NOC in a couple of days time, I might try and grab a pair of shoes, wear them for a week or two, and post my sandals ahead, and pick them up again later and make another assessment of whether I want to keep in my shoes or sandals. But for the meantime, oh, stream crossing. For now anyway, I just got to push that last couple of days with my sandals before I can get some shoes and try and heal up the cracks in my heels. Hopefully that'll all go down nice and smoothly and they won't get any worse. So it was a pretty good day today. I think I walked around 33 kilometers, although the AWOL guide seems to think I walked 22 miles, which is a little bit further than that. Not entirely sure where I am. My GPS on my phone isn't working, so I know that I'm on the trail and I know that I'm heading in the right direction, but exact location, not so certain. It doesn't really matter at this point anyway. It was a really easy day though. It was a bit warm, but not too hot, and then we had a lot of fog this morning, which kind of made it more enjoyable. Also had an hour and a half stop at a shelter earlier on today, which really recharged the batteries a little bit and made the afternoon much more enjoyable. Set up camp a little bit down the way. I'm just waiting for my dinner to rehydrate before I eat it. But it's probably going to rain tonight, and I think tomorrow will be not so much fun. I think we're going to walk maybe 15 miles, maybe a little bit further, 25-ish kilometers. But yeah, anyway, go back to my dinner, and I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow.